You may not be hiring a firm to handle managed network services because you think it's too expensive. This video is going to take you through how to budget and actually how to realize that you can get big business performance on a small budget when it comes to managed network services. My name is Matt Rosenthal. I'm the CEO of Mindcore Technologies. We've been in business for over 2 decades. We're a technology service provider, and we have been helping people figure out how to manage their network services on a budget for a very long time. I'm going to share with you some really important points, which in the end, I hope that if nothing else, it just gives you a perspective that you can walk away with, which is, hey, you know what? Maybe we should outsource our managed network services so we can get our time back, and it's really not going to cost as much as we thought. In fact, it's a really good value. So first, let me just share with you why it is that companies need managed network services. And I don't mean that you need to do it. I mean, some companies need to consider outsourcing it. Network management challenges can be all-encompassing. Depending on the size of your company, it can be really time-consuming. Well, when you outsource, if you have limited resources in-house, that lack of in-house expertise is offset when you outsource it. Because outsourcing it to a firm that can resolve something timely, efficiently, smoothly will save you so much time. And it's all that time that goes into the in-house team trying to figure something out. It's no reflection on their abilities. It just means that, hey, you know what? We have a third party, we have another layer, another team that we can work with that sort of is a supplement to our team that can make things happen, make them happen faster, smoother, and we could focus on other things. This is one of the main reasons why it's not too expensive. It's actually usually going to be a savings, because getting your time back is savings. The value of outsourcing can't be understated. But the key is, it doesn't matter how small your firm is or how large your firm is. It's a matter of determining the requirements, putting together a budget that's reasonable, that fits your budget, and then actually executing on it and putting systems in place, putting processes in place, and putting people in place to get the job done. And when you pick the right managed network service provider to outsource to, and you guys have that conversation together, you're setting yourself up for success. So cost efficiency is critical. It can never be understated. And to assume that is not part of the conversation, certainly we don't assume that at Mindcore. We want to give you predictable costs. We want to do it on a flat rate model, and that's how we do it. And that's one of the benefits as well. You know that it's going to be flat rate. You know that you're going to get the outcomes that are promised. And the return on your investment, it's going to be measurable. The key is the long-term savings through the reduced downtime, through the increased productivity, and the improved security collectively. When you look at that over time, all of the time, if not most of the time, but you want to shoot for all of the time, it's important that there's regular updates, that there's monitoring, that there's maintenance, that you mitigate cybersecurity risks, that you protect the business from the least sophisticated cyber threats that are out there. AI is making it even more difficult to pick up on those issues. Our managed network service plans, it doesn't matter what size your business is. At the end of the day, we tailor the services to meet your needs. Our offerings are scalable. The solutions literally are what you need. Doesn't matter how big, how small, or where we come in to your business. It could be something small that begins to expand over time, happens all the time. Bottom line is, you want to boost your business's performance. And if you do it with an affordable managed services approach, your end results are going to be almost guaranteed. You can predict what the outcome is going to be. So I would encourage you to reach out to us. I would encourage you to send a message, give us a call. I would love to speak with you about how we do it, what the experiences of our clients have been, share those people with you, give you the opportunity to speak to them. And at the end of the day, you may choose not to work with us, but at the very least, we've delivered some value to you, and we've helped you on your journey to finding a managed security provider that's going to be just the right fit for your business. So I hope that this gave you something to think about, and I certainly hope that this helps your business. Thank you.